Pancho, Pancheeto, tú eres mi amorcito. Ay, Pancho, Pancheeto, tú eres mi amorcito. Ay, Pancho, ay, Pancho.
Warning, the following videos aren't intended to hurt and or bully anyone. It's solely my job in salvation to report on what's going on with the YouTube community and give my opinion because my opinion matters. Sorry about that. Weenie Hut Jr. discretion is advised.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Pancho back at it again with another banger of a video. Today, we're going to be dissecting everything that's been going on with Ash Trevino. Yesterday was kind of the final straw for most of us. If you guys weren't aware, she was showing what they call a little bit of cherries, a little bit of peps. If you know what peps mean, basically a little bit of the pepperonis. And when I saw that, I think that was like the final straw for me to make a little, whole YouTube video about this whole situation, right? Now, first and foremost, why the flag in Dublin am I waking up, okay? Why the flag in Dublin am I waking up to seeing something rather than nothing? And the worst part, okay, first and foremost, let me tell Ash this, right? Me and Santos are villains, right? Okay? Santos don't want you.
Santos is 22. Yes, I know. He's 22. I'm 35. Yes, he knows. I know. I've already seen his BB, and he's already seen my nunu. Okay?
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's just put that out there, right? Santos is laughing in the back of his head when this whole thing was going on. Santos is up right now doing all this, and he don't give a flying Dublin about you. He was plotting since the beginning. Y'all were sipping. I'm on my 10th shot, Ash. What shot are you on? How many beers are you down? Taruga. He was trying to get you lit, right? And it worked on his end, okay? Because what ended up occurring was, I seen it first on TikTok. From TikTok, it moves over to Instagram. And good thing I was already asleep. Because if I was watching this on Instagram...
Dale, mis amores, vamos, mis amores, dale. Esa es la vecina que puede.
Ash, I don't know if they haven't fed you or what the flying Dublin the deal is. Your lip is gonna fall off. You already put lip fillers in the goddamn things, and you keep. How many times can you bite your flying Dublin lip, prima? Trágate algo, eat something rather than nothing. For me, it's like, are you starving? Why the flying Dublin are you biting your lip 30,000 times? We get it on the first one. We understood. We understood. That's prendida. That's prendida. So on the first one, all we needed to see was one. We got the point. We got the point. But instead, we get it. We get it. You're in heatness, right? So then, there was two things that occurred in the live yesterday, right? That I actually feel bad, and I'm actually talk about this too, about the kids, because I think her kids are fans of me, right? Or supporters, right? I do feel bad for them, right? Because you can tell twice, they came into the room twice, right? The first time was when Tampa Bay, whatever her name is, she got on the live and she was going at it with Ash.
You trying to do, baby? You trying to get some clout? What you trying to do? You trying to make that money for Christmas or what? What you trying to do, baby? Pull up when my kids ain't here, bro.
You slow down.
Now I'm scared too.
I'm slow down.
Pull up when my kids ain't here. Pull up when my kids ain't here, bro. Pull up here when my kids ain't here. Pull up when my kids ain't here. That's what I said. Not because we coming back. Because I'm not gonna argue in front of my child. My child came over here and wanted to disconnect the live, so I'm not gonna do that.
You could see the daughter came in. Maybe she's scared because obviously Tampa Bay's about it. She pulled up to Ash's house. So you can tell that the daughter was already kind of like, either she was scared or she just didn't want her mom arguing with this Tampa lady. You know how embarrassing it is that your kids have more, and I'm sorry, Ash, I gotta tell you how it is. Your kids have more common sense than you do. Like, to me, when I was watching these lives, I'm trying to figure out who's the mom and who's the daughter. Because your daughter's coming at you like, hey, get off the live. Si no un cinto. It doesn't even make sense to me that they have more common sense than you. Right? Now, obviously, she said get off of live, blah, blah. She didn't want to get off of live, right? Then later on, it proceeds that, she got in heatness, whatever the case is. Now, before she went on Instagram Live, there was a portion of the live where she was in the background using what they call a juguetito. It's also what they call a modern day rose. And we're not talking about the roses that you sniff, right? We're talking about another type of rose. She was on live using the goddamn thing. Like, we could hear her in the background. I'm not gonna do it but we can hear in the background there were some noises that were a little bit suspicious, right? So she was on the phone with Santos. She goes to the side. She starts using her juguete. Then she comes back. When she comes back, why the flag in Dublin are like 5 of your buttons unbuttoned? She came back with like her shorts all up in her, and all the buttons were unbuttoned. Macaroni sound. There you go. We were hearing some macaroni. And she wasn't making mac and cheese. So you guys can start using your brain. If we're hearing mac and cheese, and she's not in the kitchen, and she didn't order Chick-fil-A at the moment, then we start to analyze the situation. You're on live doing something rather than nothing. Okay? So then, that's not even that wasn't even the worst part. It still continues and escalates, right, to where we're up here, right, where her lips coming off already. She then goes on Instagram Live, right? Daddy Santos, ¿los quieres saber? ¿Quieres lechita? Lechita con unas galletas? And the worst part again, the daughters pull up once again.
And he's already seen my nunu. Okay? You need to get off later. You're saying stuff that people don't want you to know. Okay, well. Okay? I don't know where the mods are. You need to get off soon, okay?
And then they say, get off of live. Get off of... I don't think... Look, I'm going to be honest with you guys. The problem isn't that she's talking to a 22-year-old, right? Some people might be like, look, if they're over the age, they're over the age. But the issue is the way she's acting with him on live publicly. If you're going to sleep with a youngster and get your groove on, do the fly and double indeed. But for you to be doing this in front of your daughters, can you imagine when your daughters go back to school? Hey, prima, we saw your mom's peps. Like, do you understand? I don't think Ash understands that all the bullying the daughters are about to get. I seen your mom's peps. You see what I'm saying? And then Flaggy and Dublin. So they came again because Ash was on the live saying, I've already seen his pepino and he's already seen my... What does she call it? Her noon? Chad, what does she call it? Her nun? Or what does she call it? Because I saw her nunu. Okay, first and foremost, I didn't even know you could refer to it as a goddamn nunu. What the flag in Dublin's a nunu? What the flag in Dublin? So I guess she was saying, Santos already saw my nunu and I already saw his pepin.
And he finna get my nunu. Melissa, thank you.
I can't wait when her and Santos fall off. You don't even understand the damage Santos is about to do to you. Like, I think she came in just looking at Santos. Because Santos isn't an ugly individual, right? He's a good-looking man. But when you start diving deep into what Santos really is, she doesn't even know what the flying doing she got herself into. So when it comes down to it, record this. When it comes down to it... Thank you so much, prima. Thank you. When it comes down to it, and the exposing's about to happen, you chose the wrong individual. You feel me? Now, like I said, in conclusion, right? The whole, before that, you know what I'm saying? We know that she's, what do they say, racist. We kind of had an understanding of that. Also, the whole tia thing, whatever, she chose to do that. But like I said, the only thing that we need to focus on is the kids. Now, my word to advice to the two daughters, if she's ever doing this again, there's a Wi-Fi router box in your house, right? Don't tell your mom next time, get off alive. Go to the Flag in Dublin router box, unplug it. Because then she's going to be like, my Wi-Fi, it's not working. And then when she asks you, do you know what's going on with the Wi-Fi? I have no idea. Sorry about that. I really don't know what occurred. So next time, like I said, take the Flag in Dublin the router box. If anything, take the whole box and hide it. Bruh. Yes, cut the cord, do something. You know what I'm saying? They were saying that the daughters are better off with the abuelita. So I don't know what's going to happen. I even think yesterday the cops showed up too. Somebody called the cops because they wanted child service Latino to get up in the mix or something. So yesterday the cops even showed up to do like a wellness check. They really should have done that wellness check when she was showing the peps. Let's continue. Let's get somebody up in the mix. And she was never my baby mama. If you have a peanut brain that believes that, sorry about that. Hello, Jessica?
Hi.
How's it going, prima?
Good, good. How are you?
Good. Did you witness the peps?
No, I actually saw it. Well, I did see that she was on live, and then I saw the screen recording when she did show them. But I did want to say she actually lives 10 minutes from me. So like I've been to like her house and everything else. But I just want to say really, really quick, I'm a mom myself, and I do feel really, really bad for her daughters. And more than anything, like you said, they're gonna go to school, and because I think only one of them goes to school and the other one is homeschooled. But I feel really bad for them because even in Ennis, where she lives, they were having like a parade, and on our Ennis homepage, because they have like a page on Facebook, and they would take pictures of them or videos, and just to be standing outside their house, and they talk about them. So I cannot imagine what they're gonna go through at school, you know?
Damn, so the vecinas are even talking about her.
Yes. And so like I said, we have a page on in Ennis on Facebook,
Uh-huh.
and for any little thing, like they make fun of her. And unfortunately they do drag her kids into it. Or si están caminando like in la calle, or they're like, you know, just for anything. They take pictures of them, or they say, oh, did y'all see her daughters? Or, oh, like they make memes about her. And again, like I said, because Ennis has a Facebook page, so any opportunity they have, they post about them. But
Damn, that's
yeah, and
crazy.
yes,
Okay.
but yeah,
Anything
I think
else?
it's crazy. But I think she was drunk, no, when she was on live with that guy.
Prima, she was off like around, like maybe I want to say like 8 Dos Equis, I believe was a bottle. But that's because Santos kept telling her, I'm on my 10th shot. So then she felt the need to get on her damn 10th shot too.
Damn. No, see, but I don't know. No, I think también, I don't know, right? I feel like she's so funny, she's so entertaining, she's crazy, of course. Pero sí se pasa, y más que nada, her girls, like, I cannot imagine what they're going through.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's good to be entertaining, you know, you're having a good time, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's otra cosa pasarse and show your girls, you know, and like you said, do it on her own time. And but yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna say. I feel for the girls, and I feel like it's gonna go down when she goes to LA. Everybody's gonna want to collab with her. Everybody's gonna be, because you live in California, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Would you want to like interview her or anything like that?
Maybe as long as the peps aren't showing, we can do the interview. If she puts them things away, then I will for sure do an interview. But if she starts telling me, "Achoo," then we're going to have a problem there, okay? But thank you so much, okay? I'm going to get the next prima up in here.
Yes, bye. Thank you.
All righty.
Bye.
Yeah, no, I would interview her as long as she's sober and as long as these things are put away. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the next person. You must be a subscriber right now. I'm only add my subscribers because subscribers get priority access. No disrespect, no disrespect. Hello?
I was just coming on here to see if you guys seen the daughter went on live last night after Ashley was showing her pepperonis. And it was so sad. She was saying, you know, that she was mad, but she couldn't do anything because it's her daughter. I mean, it's her mom. My bad.
I was like, well, she's treating her like her daughter. That's when she was on live with, what was her, Jefa?
Yeah, she went on live. I was already asleep by then. I didn't see her going on live with Jefa. I seen her when she literally right after she told her mom to get off, she went on live herself and was saying, you know, that she was like really mad, but there's nothing that she can do. It was just really sad that that's what, you know, she's putting her daughters through.
That is crazy because they literally have to, her friends are probably sending her the live. She has to witness it. And then when she goes to tell her mom to turn it off, then her mom gives her attitude.
Yeah, that was really sad. And, you know, the mom's the one that put them on going on live. So now the daughters are going on live too. And, saying their side of the story. And now it just makes it seem even worse because now we do see that the daughters are really going through it mentally, emotionally. It's just, mainly for the kids is what I feel bad for.
Exactly.
It's just really sad.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Tafeita Chisme. Is that your name?
Yeah, that is my name.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Bye.
You guys do want to see the peps? It is on my Instagram story, on my Twitter. You guys know I'm always showing the exclusives on X. So if you go on my Instagram story, click the link. If you are interested, if you are a freak, whatever the case is, it is on my Instagram story. So go ahead and check that out.
Hey.
Hi, Chuki.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Where are you at? I sound like you're in a conference meeting.
I'm at Starbucks. This is my cheese man right here.
Okay,
with my coffee.
So what do you think about the whole situation?
Honestly, I feel bad for the kids. I don't know how old they are. I don't know if anybody knows how old they are, but if the oldest one is old enough to know what to do and do something about it, I think she should, I mean, secretly, but, ask for help and someone can save them and, because I feel like people on here are not doing anything about it. And, her life should have been down like a long time ago. I don't know, but.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did call the authorities did show up yesterday, but because Ash is like, come on in, come see. And then they obviously didn't, they're not going to find anything on the spot. You know what I mean?
I think that was just for show, though. I think because they're always going to be around there, but.
Okay. All righty. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay.
Yeah, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
All righty. Bye-bye. Hello, Evelyn.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you? Good morning.
Good morning. Did you witness the peps?
I witnessed the aftermath, but you know what? I would have to say that honestly, I blame us as a society for this because if we weren't there, she wouldn't be doing all this, like she had her little 200 followers watching her, then she wouldn't be acting the way she's acting now. So in general, like obviously she should be held responsible for her own actions, but it's our fault too for giving her the platform. Like I have her blocked on everything so I don't see the girl, but somehow like my whole timeline is all her, Yeah. It's like I blame us at the end of the day.
It's just kind of like a virus. Like the way I would say it is, it really can't be stopped because the way it happens is,
I tried.
The way it happens is, I'm not saying you're an Ash hater, but it starts with like Ash haters, then they start screen recording her, clipping her.
Exactly.
And then other
like
people.
A lot of these like Ash.
Go ahead.
No, sorry.
Go ahead,
I feel like a lot of these like Ash hating pages just make it worse because you go and you're like, oh, like who's this girl? So now you want to follow her and see her because like there's 1,000 pages like that post her and like like not trying to like compare her, but like the same thing with Shadi, like that's how like like a lot of hate just gives them a bigger platform.
Exactly.
I'm not saying that I hate them all. It's just I'd rather not sit here and view them, like. But I still do, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. Okay.
Of course.
Okay. Let's get the next person up in the mix. Someone said you're the same Pancho. No. Okay. When I cover Cheese Man, when do you see me make 5 videos in a row about one person? Usually it's one and done, and I move on to the next topic. There's people that will make 30,000 videos of these people. You know what I'm saying? Mine is quick, efficient, and I move on. I never post 5 days in a row about somebody. Then that's like seeing the same novela over and over and over. I don't want to put the same goddamn novela.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Okay, so I did witness the live where she was showing, everything. It was the most uncomfortable thing I've ever seen. I felt bad for her as a mother. I felt bad for the daughters. And then her saying the nunu and what she was going to do to Santos, it was just horrific. Like, I wanted to jump through the screen and tell her, girl, what are you doing with her tongue and her showing her cheetah bra? It was too much. At least, go on FaceTime, but on live, it was horrendous.
Yeah, but you know what? You probably it was so cringe enough that you couldn't get off of it, huh?
I could not get off, but it was so hard not to watch. I was like holding on to my pillow, watching the screen, laughing, but also feeling all these butterflies in my stomach because it was just so embarrassing.
I feel you. That's how I felt before she even went on Instagram. So I can't even. Good thing I fell asleep because I can't even imagine when you see the whole goddamn thing. Know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I honestly don't know how I watched it, but I had to watch it because I couldn't stop watching it because it's like I rather watch her than what I know. I don't support her, but it's hard not to watch. Like people were saying, you don't want to support her, but how can you not watch her when she's doing all this stuff?
Yeah. No, I feel you on that. Damn. Okay, Prima. Anything else that you want to add?
No, just I'm glad some of y'all weren't in the live because it was hard to watch, but you know, she's gonna keep doing what she's gonna do, and there's nothing we can say that is honestly gonna change her.
That's
She can
true.
only do this. She can only change herself, which she is not about, and she's gonna continue to do this to her daughters. And all we can do is pray for her and her kids.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Thank you
But
so
thank
much.
you for having me.
Of course. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Bye bye.
You know what I want to say too? You know it's bad when her daughters are going live with her oppositions. Like her daughters are going live. She doesn't like Britney, and then her daughters love Britney. She doesn't like not Tampa. What's the other girl's name? I always forget her name. Hefa or whatever the other girl's or whatever the lady's name is. She doesn't like them, and then she still goes live with them. Maybe that's their sign of trying to get some goddamn rescue or like you know what I'm saying like that's them saying help me, rescue me. Even Ash updates, yeah, they go on live with her, and she doesn't like Ash updates. So at the end of the day, that maybe that's the sign of like help. Follow me just in case later we go on live again to do another little bit of a debate. And I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for everybody that tuned in. I really do appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart.